What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, I know we've been doing a lot of racing, been doing some flight sim. There was that one Brotato, some Noita. But the game that I kind of fell in love with, and the game that I wanted to start streaming with, is Timberborn. So, over the next couple of weeks, we will keep building up our beaver colony. I freaking love this game. I love this game so much. I have something like 100 hours on it, and yeah, I love this game absolutely so much. So we're gonna start with a pretty big, definitely a bigger map. Lakes, simple as that. You can do a couple other ones. These like unconventional maps might do some little stupid builds eventually. Plains is a fun one. I'm working on plains right now as my other, like my normal fun. Waterfalls I found extremely difficult just because of how small it is, and cliff sides as well. So we're gonna start off on the first map. It's very beginner friendly. So we're gonna go ahead and get moving on here. We're gonna build on normal, just because normal is, well, I've played this before. Anyway, I hope everybody had a good 4th of July. My little vacation was nice. I recorded a bunch before I took my vacation. So welcome to ShrkFrenzy. Everybody here is part of my ShrkFrenzy. So the whole point of the game, you start with beavers. You have to build up, make a thriving colony with beavers. You start out with nothing, just some food. You need to collect water, you need to collect food, you need to collect trees. Now, it's pretty darn simple. It's also very easy to screw up. I have screwed up plenty of colonies before, and yeah, I probably will screw up more colonies as a YouTuber. Let's hope I don't screw this one up. Eventually, we want to block this area off, turn this into a big reservoir, maybe up here a reservoir. We want to build definitely over here. I don't know what to do over here. We'll figure that out later. So these are going to be more of my classic, like 30 to 40 minute videos. And then I want your feedback. I want you to tell me what you want me to do. My goal is to start off exactly how I want to do, and then figure out what to do with you. So, how fast do we get metal? How fast do we get robots? If we do robots, I've never done robots before, that might be fun. Yeah, so we'll figure it out. Figure it out as we go. So, right now I have it paused. Here's all my beavers. Got a couple baby beavers. Got a couple of my friendly beavers here. We're set to 16-hour workdays. Right now, we only have one district. So, let's go ahead and get some paths down, yeah? Easy. Run some here. Run some here. I want to do... lumberjack flag. This right here is going to cover all of them. So here. Now, this lumberjack flag doesn't cost any resources. However, everything else is gonna cost resources. So we need wood almost immediately. However, we also need food. So let's get some food going. These guys love their berries. Now, that's only 2 jobs. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw 2 more down here. And we're gonna go ahead and say all of these trees, cut them. We don't need them. Because eventually, we're gonna get into forester. We're gonna get into planks. We're gonna get into foresters. So, next thing also, some housing. I don't know if I want to do housing down here or up here. We'll figure it out. All right. Next, let's get some water. Working. I want you to have. All right. Now we're playing. We got 2 workers, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 5 beavers left, so I need 4 more. Moving into food, farmers, the forester, the forester, he plants trees and bushes. So we'll get one of these down here soon. And just get that going. There you go. And just like that, now we are. Look at them doing their little thing. Oh my gosh, they are so adorable. Beavers are amazing. Oh, there you go. First log gets delivered. So then that means this guy right here, he's gonna run up there. What is he gonna do? Run it all the way back. I can speed them up a little bit. There you go. Now they're walking a little bit faster. And there you go. 2 logs, 4 logs, 6 logs. So we're almost there. I only need 1 beaver for this. To make everything a little bit easier, go ahead, get a water storage going right out here. Go ahead and get a small warehouse, better yet, a medium warehouse here. We're gonna put berries. So I only have 13 beavers. I have 9 beavers working, 4 babies. So up this to 20-hour work days so that just getting stuff going. I have trees over here that could be connected. Now we're gonna run into droughts. Droughts are not fun. Droughts are not fun at all. So I'm gonna want to block this guy off here shortly. Want to block it off down here somewhere, right there. sure everything kind of gets done. Get this up and running. And he can just pick these berries to his life. And all 13 of my beavers will be fed and happy. There you go. 139 berries, which is good. I mean, it's good. We want berries. Berries are food. We want berries. We want planks. We need planks here shortly. My beavers grew. So here's what we can do. This only costs 50 logs. Oh my god, 50 logs. Yikes. Actually, I think I'm gonna pause this. Let's go up here. Get some houses. So 3. What this will do is this will give them just enough to give them sleep, because my beaver well-being is at 0 right now, and see, shelter is -3, so I have +3 on everything, or +1 on 3, but -3 on the shelter. The higher the well-being, the better it is to the better they are functioning, the longer they'll live, the happier they are, the faster they work, the more they'll work. So, get that well-being up, you can work them 24 hours and they'll be perfectly fine, instead of sleeping down here on this ground. Look at this. Terrible. So we're going to go ahead and see, -3, so we have something going on here. So the thirst, there's thirsty, -1.5. So that's fine, because guess what? We have plenty of water. About 17, 18 water. So you kind of want more water. So like, this is fine. I'm fine with this. He's gonna keep pumping until he fills up, and then he'll come out. Which you just saw. Actually gonna pause this, because this first drought, I'm not really worried about. Okay with it. What I want to do is I'm gonna go get some let's cut all these down. Just like that, everybody's going to be housed, except for one person, because we only have 12 houses. So one more, that'll take us up to 15, which means we can get 2 new beavers, which is fantastic, and I'm happy with that. There you go. Now the problem is I only have 13 logs. 13 logs. And that's not cool. That is not cool. So here they come. They're all hungry. They're all thirsty. They're gonna get their food. They're gonna get their water. And there you go. Now we're +3 because everybody is fed, water, and they're happy. So there you go. So the next big thing I need is a wet fur. Wet fur is simple. Just make a little shower or have them walk through the water. That adds to their wet fur. Now the next thing is going to be our nutritions, and I want to make sure that I get carrots, sunflower seeds, grilled potatoes, all of this. So we'll start slow. There you go. Wood and water, new beginning. Trollgar. These names are so weird. But we got a new well-being. So we're gonna keep an eye out on our well-being. We're gonna keep an eye out on our food up here and water up here. And when we get to it, we'll get to bad water, some ingredients. We'll get working on science. Science is good for research. So for example, the next thing I really want is stairs, and that's 70 science, and that's not going to be for a little bit. I want to make sure we got food, want to make sure we got water, want to make sure everything is all said and good. But here's this. Need water. In fact, this is almost done. It's huge. It is huge. So with each tree, so pine, so these guys down here are birch, right? So it's 1 wood. So birch is 1 wood, pine is 2 wood, as you can see right here. 4 wood, 6, 8. And 8s are the ones we want. These big guys right here. Those are the ones we want. These trees just need wood. Do I start planks, or do I get over here to these trees? You know what? We'll start building these. What we'll do is we'll up the priorities here. Get these guys going. Get 3 over here. We'll tell them, hey, I want all of this cut. Because that's going to be a lot of wood. And then what I can do here. Pause you. Pause you. Actually, better yet. Demolish those. And just like that, we are on our way. First dam built. This guy is making 320 horsepower. When the dam goes in, it's going to slow up a hair. It'll probably be about 250, which for this, we need 50. So we'll be making plenty of horsepower. Yeah. Everybody's asleep. We still have one bed available. I don't know what's going on here. They're thirsty, so we're not going to get one bed filled just yet. So 14 beavers, all housed. One bed open. See, I have 4 of these guys. Just knock all of them out. We'll get these guys rolling and all done, and we're almost to the new horizons. Speed this all the way up. Watch how fast they run. Halfway tempted to make them run 24 hours, but the thing is we're day 6 and the drought's coming already. Now we also have things called bad tides. Bad tides are like this brown water over here. Comes out of all of the water sources. So these guys right here, this will all become bad tide. And that will kill vegetation off, it'll kill plants off, and all kinds of stuff. So we have to account for that as well. So like eventually we need to come over here and break this right here, make them run this way or so. We'll see what happens. Like I said, we got a lot, just a lot to do yet. No, how close are we? No, we are at 14. We are out of wood. Yikes. Now we're at 16. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting some wood. We got one more here. We're almost there. We're almost there. There it is. There it is. All right. Now comes in the storage. I want you guys to be wood. I want you guys to be links. And just like that, say bippity boppity boop. Start building our planks. There you go. Now we're at 15. Huzzah. We were at 325, and now, oh, it never slowed down, actually. It never slowed down. That's good. That's good. So. I need 30 science to unlock the forester, so guess what I need to build? Science station. So, inventors, these guys are awesome. I'm gonna throw him right here. That is a new job, and it only takes 12 wood. Just like that. Now we're inventing. Which is awesome. Alright. Cycle 1, I think, is almost over. I think there's only like 13 days. I think. But now that we're building science, which is awesome. A couple more. I need 30 science, and we're at 40. I do have an extra person, like an extra worker. So what I could do, I'm gonna build 2 more science huts. 2 more science huts, and then I'm gonna, when the drought comes, we'll pause this guy, and we'll go here. Speaking of droughts, more storage than I need. So we'll build 2 more. For water. Oh, my guy is tired. Pause one of the sciences because you don't need the science that badly. So we'll go ahead and get you going here. There you go. Now I'm building a bunch of science with a bunch of beavers. And I am out of food. Well, this is an issue. This is an issue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. I may have messed up a little bit. That is a-okay. Guess what? There's a gatherer flag there. And guess what? 46 wood. So I can pause that. I don't need a bunch of planks right now. I do need a gatherer flag though. That gatherer flag first. Common mistakes. Common mistakes. Your builds. But I don't need anybody right now because I have all that going. I will pause one of my inventors. Because guess what? Unlock. I will pause you right now. They're pines, so we'll keep going with pine.